Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Southwest Bombshell Gossip TV show official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives was planned to be a show about a functional polygamous family, but it ended up portraying their collapse instead. The Brown family made their television debut in 2010. The show's inaugural season showed the patriarch of the family, Kody Brown, marrying his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, as his former three wives watched on. They were a very different family back then. They all lived under one wide roof, with each lady running her wing of the house, with Kody moving back and forth. A great deal has occurred since then, and the highly anticipated premiere of Sister Wives Season 19 found the Brown family in shreds. Kody's third wife, Christine Brown, canceled their spiritual marriage in 2021. His second wife, Janelle Brown, walked out on him in 2022, followed by his first wife, Meri Brown, later that same year. Kody and his last remaining wife, Robyn, hadn't seen his three past wives since their separate exits. That changed when they all came face to face at a family occasion recently. During an early episode of Sister Wives Season 19, the Browns disclosed they had all attended a family wedding together. They didn't disclose whose wedding it was, but it must have been someone incredibly dear to the family for them to all show up after avoiding each other for years. They each indicated a desire to avoid the gathering, but felt forced to go. Cameras weren't allowed at the celebration, but each of the Brown spouses shared the same story. They were each worried about seeing the others again, and it went about as well as expected. The Browns continued to avoid one another at the wedding, but on the good side, there were no fights or other family trouble either. Janelle, who sat with Christine, said she nodded at Meri, but didn't talk to her. On the hand, Janelle stated Kody greeted her while passing, which is better than nothing. Robyn said she got a hug from Gabriel Brown, who she says told her he loved her. Gabriel is Kody's 21-year-old son with his second wife, Janelle. The last time the family were gathered at a wedding was when Christine's daughter, 28-year-old Aspen Brown, married Mitch Thompson in 2019. Back then, the actors of Sister Wives were still one big happy family. Robyn described them as being like a team back then. Even Kody and Christine were still happy together. "We're not the same family that went to Aspen and Mitch's wedding," Christine explained. "This is a very different family. Peyton Brown from Sister Wives has been just as contentious as his father, Kody Brown, and it's time for him to be boycotted." He's notable for being Kody and Christine Brown's first and only son. Peyton is popular as a supporting cast member in Sister Wives, growing up alongside his siblings on the show. Peyton is a young guy with a military background, having served in the army like some of his siblings. Peyton often publishes inspiring quotations on his Instagram, motivating his 152K followers to become a better version of themselves. Peyton doesn't have the finest relationship with all his family members. However, he's very close to his mother, Christine, and loves exchanging content with her. Over the years, the young man has released many videos showcasing his mom, emphasizing how much she means a lot to him. Peyton also has a strong relationship with his brother, Gade Brown, as he has put a photo with him on his social media. He was close to his late brother, Garrison Brown, before his unexpected death in March. Peyton has a tiny group of people that are close to him. Peyton is headstrong with his own set of ideals, which sometimes results in disputes with his siblings who don't share his worldview. He has an especially tough connection with his sister, Wendlyn Brown. In a video shared by @Kodys_X_wives, Wendlyn described Peyton as a sexist, homophobic, transphobic, racist, violent abuser that he has always been for several years. However, she hasn't given proof to substantiate her assertions. Peyton responded to his sister's claims by declaring, "Yeah, we are all sexist, racist homophobes, but since I'm a white dude and a soldier, I'm sexist." Peyton has difficult connections with many of his family members. He sided with his mother instead of his father throughout their divorce. Had difficulties with Cody during the COVID-19 epidemic, saying he wasn't inoculated. He also has a disdain for Robin Brown, since he believes she inspired his father to become an irresponsible and indifferent husband to his first 3 wives, ultimately causing disharmony in their big and happy family. Peyton is now in a feud with his sister Gwen. He has only a few supporters in the Brown family, including Gabe, Janelle, Christine, and Savannah Brown. On a Reddit discussion by @UB8Ra, Redditors debated how Peyton is a spitting image of Cody. They say he's too similar like his dad, as he's just as loud and obnoxious as him. Some think Peyton is overly opinionated, which matches with his clashes with Gwen over beliefs and politics. Peyton seems to be a problematic cast member, both on and off the program. While Sister Wives viewers enjoy the drama, Peyton should be isolated, given his reprehensible actions. Sister Wives Madison Brush wrote a mysterious remark on Instagram that appeared to be a dig at Cody Brown after his comments in a recent episode. Sister Wives Season 19 recently premiered, dealing with more of the consequences after Christine Brown, Mary Brown, and Janelle Brown left Cody, leaving Robin Brown as his only wife. Cody has also been having troubles with some of his children, with the patriarch lashing out at Madison in particular for reportedly spreading news about her father to other members of the Brown family. Madison often publishes cute family images with her kids on Instagram, including her recent revelation at the end of September that she's pregnant, with a due date for her 4th baby arriving in March 2025. However, she recently shared a message originated from someone else's account that was significantly more menacing than how she generally displays herself on social media. The enigmatic post she published gave some advice and suggested that people should never reunite with a family member or friend who tried to destroy your character. The letter then compared that individual to a snake and added that if others fall victim and walk away from you, let them, because someday the snake will bite them too. Madison didn't add any captions of her own to explain or clarify why she posted this particular statement on Instagram. She left it up to her social media fans to connect the links and interpret for themselves. Even though Madison left no explanation for the note, the timing of it seemed exceedingly suspect. The Brown family member shared it soon after the most recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, during which Cody lamented about his troubled connections with some of his kids. He stated that they purposefully established an estrangement in order to punish him for a crime I did not commit. Regarding his condemnation of Madison especially, he said, "Our family was killed by gossip." Janelle pushed back against the accusations her ex made about Madison supposedly spreading gossip by labeling Cody a major gossip. Madison doesn't like that Cody has opted not to be a part of her kids' lives. They are his grandkids, after all. Unfortunately, Cody lashed out by arguing grandparents can't be in their grandchildren's lives all the time, especially when they live so far away. Cody's words on the most recent episode and Madison's claimed reaction on Instagram suggest that their animosity and estrangement will not be ending anytime soon. Both Cody and Madison are putting their heels in and refuse to budge. Both think they're in the right. At the end of the day, the one person on Sister Wives who causes most of the troubles in the family is Cody himself. He's the reason Christine, Mary, and Janelle left him. The troubles he has with his elder kids may be solved, or at least start to see some positive developments, if he just stepped up and made an effort to be in his kids' and grandkids' lives. If he continues to reject, then nothing will change. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.